Hey everyone, today I'm back with yet another DIY video. This time I'm going to be focusing on an ingredient you most likely already have in your kitchen, and that of course is olive oil. I have a bottle here of my trusty Trader Giotto's extra virgin olive oil. It's cold pressed and packed in Italy. So in terms of eating and things like that, I think we all know how beneficial olive oil can be to our heart health and other things like preventing dementia later on in life and Alzheimer's and things like that. If you're cooking above a certain temperature, using extra virgin olive oil isn't really necessary. You can just use regular olive oil, I guess. Before I go ahead and show you the DIY portion of this video where you'll get to see me actually making some of these, I'm just gonna go over how olive oil really benefits our skin and our hair. Olive oil contains vitamins A and E. Olive oil also contains something called hydroxytyrosol, which helps with preventing free radical damage in our skin. In addition to that, you may have heard of something called squalene. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's this like uber luxurious ingredient that's coming up or has come up in skincare, really expensive skincare items. But squalene is actually present in olive oil, so you can create your own luxurious skincare items right from products at home. And if you set aside a small little spa day, you can actually maybe feel like you're in a luxury spa, depending on the music that you choose, maybe. Pandora has some good spa stations. If you're interested in creating your own at-home spa with olive oil, watch on. I'm going to be sharing a couple of different recipes. This olive oil and honey hair mask is probably more suitable for people with fine or thin hair. I made this recipe for my hair, which is thick and dry, so you may want to play around with the proportions. I combined 1 part honey with 2 parts olive oil, mixed them together, and applied it to my hair starting from the ends and working my way up. Then I tied a plastic bag around my hair, a great alternative to wasting a perfectly good shower cap, and let it sit for about an hour before washing it out with shampoo and conditioner. That this is a really sticky mixture and it's a pain to apply. This next mask is probably more suitable for people with dry and thick hair. Combine an egg yolk with about 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil. This combination is much more saturated than the olive oil and honey mixture. Tie a plastic bag around your hair and let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes. Then apply a coat of conditioner to your hair and allow it to sit for another 10 minutes. This supposedly helps the oil wash out more easily. Shampoo and condition as usual. This mask makes my hair look way more nourished than any mask I've ever tried. So those were a couple of different recipes that are so easy to do with just products you can find in your own refrigerator or cupboard in your kitchen. In addition to the ones I showed you, I actually read that olive oil mixed with steeped tea, if you mix the two together and then apply it to your skin and leave it on for an hour and rinse off, it is a natural sunscreen. That doesn't sound completely like I wouldn't trust that alone because I'm so like paranoid about getting sunburn and skin cancer and things like that. But if you are less concerned about that, you could test it out. I mean, it sounds interesting and it's completely natural. And that would be equal parts of oil and boiled tea or steeped tea. I've been using olive oil as an eye makeup remover. I used to use coconut oil, and frankly, I probably would continue using coconut oil just because olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, has a really distinctive smell, and it's something that I haven't been able to get used to so much yet. I prefer the smell of coconut oil when it's near my nose, but this works just as well to remove my eye makeup. I just put it on as I would put on an eye cream, and then I wipe it off gently with a cotton ball. And also this can be used as an eye cream if you just use it directly on your eyes. Olive oil tends to be cheaper than coconut oil. Last but not least, there's a little bit of argument over whether olive oil is really good for all types of skin or not. Some people say on the internet that oily and acne prone skin probably should stay away from olive oil, while some people say it's completely non-comedogenic and it really doesn't affect like the pores, and it's good for everyone's skin. So I would advise testing it on your skin, maybe you know, in a hidden area, see how your skin reacts to it. Definitely don't use any of these if you're allergic to olive oil. It just seems like olive oil is really great at softening skin and hair. Has a lot of fat in it, so it's really good at moisturizing and hydrating, and it's good for your health as well if you consume it. So if you've made any of your own olive oil concoctions at home, please feel free to tell me what they are down below. I would love to try them out. And otherwise, thanks for watching and for subscribing, and I will see you guys soon. Mix together 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 1 to 2 drops of rosemary essential oil. Apply to your scalp.